Oke, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Zahra Tenri Sengngeng dengan NIM 2202020024, the 6th grade of English Language Education Study Program of State Islamic University of Palopo. And now, I'm going to talk about the types of testing evaluation. So, the purpose is ongoing feedback during the learning process, and it used while teaching is still happening. And the example is quizzes, discussions, and practice exercises. So, the goal of formative evaluation is help students improve before the final assessment. So, the expert opinion, Michael Scriven, a key figure in evaluation theory, emphasized that formative evaluation is crucial for improving instruction and learning before it's too late. According to him, it's like adjusting a recipe while you are still cooking. So the second types is summative evaluation. The purpose is assess final achievement or effectiveness, and it used at the end of the unit, course, and program. And the example is final exams, standardized tests, and course grades. And the goal of summative evaluation is make decision. Ay, kelihatan dasarku cu. So, the expert opinion of summative evaluation is Benjamin Bloom, who contributed to the development of educational objectives. Believe in summative testing should not just rank students but also show what has been learned. It's an opportunity to reflect on what has been achieved. So, the third types is diagnostic testing. The purpose is identify strengths and weakness before instruction, and it used before a course or lesson begins. And the example is placement test and reading level assessment. So the goal of diagnostic testing is tailored teaching to meet learners' needs. So, the expert insight of diagnostic testing is, such as Linda Darling Hammond, stressed the value of diagnostic testing in creating equity in education, as it helps educators meet learners where they are rather than assuming a one-size-fits-all approach. So the fourth types is placement testing, and the purpose is determine the most suitable level for students, and it used before enrolling in a program. And the example is college math or language placement test. So the goal of placement testing is avoid placing students in courses that are too hard or too easy. And the fifth types is reference testing, and the purpose is measure performance against a set standard, and the focus is what the student can do, and the example is driving test and language proficiency levels, and the goal is see if a learner meets specific learning goals. So the expert view is educational researchers. So the expert view is educational researchers says this type of testing supports mastery learning. It focuses more on what learners have achieved rather than how they compare to others. And the last type is norm reference testing. The purpose is compare a learner's performance to others, and the focus is ranking students such a simple IQ test, and the goal is identify relative performance. So the summary of expert opinions that there are five types of testing, which is formative, summative, diagnostic, criterion referenced, and the last one is norm referenced. So that's all. Thank you. Wabillahi taufiq walhidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.